Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana.
Sure. My name's Clement Kwong. I'm a producer on NHL. Been with EA for 12 years, 7 years on the NHL product, which, as I was born and raised in Vancouver, so obviously it's a dream of mine. Been a big hockey fan. I play some hockey recreationally, so seemingly, perfect fit, you want to put it that way. So right now this year for NHL 17, what's new? Really kind of boils down to kind of 4 key things. So new ways to play in draft champions, franchise mode, and World Cup hockey, as you guys probably saw last night, as well as kind of the adding depth and customization to our existing modes, like Be a Pro, EA Sports Hockey League, which is our 6v6 online league, as well as Hockey Ultimate Team, with all new mechanics in terms of our chemistry system, as well as what we're calling dynamic sets. So really give us an opportunity to continuously driving live content throughout the year. Also, we can't talk about NHL without talking about on-ice gameplay. I mean, this year by far, and I've mentioned I've been on the team for 7 years, smoothest, tightest gameplay, on-ice gameplay experience, whether it's offline or online. I think fans will appreciate that we've touched everything, every foundational piece, and really across the board we've touched everything from shooting, passing, hitting, you name it, we probably tweaked or reworked it. In terms of new features, when you look at the real game of hockey, whether it's NHL or other European leagues or AHL, for example, you'll see the physical game is a huge component in front of the net. Battling for that real estate in front of the goalie, forwards trying to screen goalies and getting in the prime scoring position, or whether it's defensemen, trying to push the bigger forwards out using their body or lifting their sticks. Now users can have that tool in our game to use to their advantage. So that to me I think is going to be at least in EA Sports Hockey League. That's probably going to be a big component of how people will start playing. And also authentic goalies, right? So goalies nowadays play bigger, smarter, more positional. In the past, where the goalies were good, but they would make reactionary saves, with their limbs, with their arms, legs, that might put them out of position. Now to match kind of the more modern goalie style, where they're very smart, whether it's hybrid or butterfly, whatever style, they're making themselves big, putting their shoulders up to deflect pucks, and not necessarily throwing themselves out of position to try to catch or stop a puck, right? So I think that's where, for fans that like playing the goalie position in EA Sports Hockey or Be a Pro, they're really going to have the benefit of that added layer of complexity. I'd say, if you're obviously we'll launch around the time of the World Cup of Hockey, where we have 8 countries, vying for the trophy. I would say, for me, I'm very excited for the event. Being Canadian, obviously, I'm cheering for Team Canada. But growing up as a teenager, Forsberg was a big fan of mine. Obviously, Naslund from the Canucks. So, part of me is excited to see Sweden as well. But for the fan that likes international rivalry, I would say jump into World Cup first. That's because that's going to be on every hockey fan's mind, watching the tournament. So we have all 8 teams, all players and rosters, and of course the authentic jerseys. Once I'm through with that, I would probably jump into Draft Champions next, which is a new mode for us. A really fun way to replicate sort of the draft experience if you're if you're fantasy sports, kind of person. Really fast rounds, making 12 picks, picking a lot of superstars, legends are included, and then you can bring the team offline and online, right? So that's also, I'm a big hockey fantasy pool guy, so that's the way I like to play. And then I would say probably jump into EA Sports Hockey League, where we have more customization options than ever before. I guess that's like I said, guys who play that mode are usually into building their own brand, and they're excited about what's our logos, what's our jersey going to look like. This year we're bringing in the arena, what we're calling the arena creator. You're actually able to recreate your own home arena, all the way from recoloring your seats, choosing your own scoreboard, goal horns, goal songs, smoke and fire effects, you name it. Now you have the ability to sort of rebrand that and establish your presence in the esports hockey league.
Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana